coming to you again on 15 June 2021. You know, what's beautiful about this point in the year is that we can actually say we are literally halfway done. That's right. We are halfway through 2021 with President Biden making his efforts to start the tracking of cryptocurrencies, with Elon Musk out here running rampant, making the influence and making pitter patter in the mud out here, making crypto swashbuckle left and right, with institutional investors jumping in and out of the crypto space and causing all of the cryptos to have similar patterns across the board. And right now we have a kind of an upward pattern going. You can see here on our Magic Crypto Portfolio dashboard, link in the description for those who want a tracking tool, by the way, for their cryptos. Check that out. But we can look at these patterns and see how similar they are. Look how similar Bitcoin is to Ethereum. Look at the pattern. Just look at the pattern. I'm going to zoom in just a hair more so everybody can see. Look what happens when I come down to, say, Cardano. Okay? Look at how similar the pattern is. Yeah, the prices are different, the market caps are different, but the pattern, we could see 30 days ago everything was a little bit higher than it is now across the board. But this video today is going to be about these particular blockchains that use or that have a smart contract capability. You know, we always tend to focus on Ethereum. And we put out a video yesterday talking about that smart contracts could be coming to Doge coin and how explosive that would be. The idea that now all of a sudden you'll be able to integrate that capability into an app or into a web page or into some piece of software, just the same way that you would use smart contracts to do blockchain work with Ethereum. That kind of capability coming to Dogecoin changes the whole thing. You can't call it a crap coin anymore. Okay, but they're not the only ones. I wanted to basically bring this to your attention. Look at this article. Forget Dogecoin smart contracts. This proof of stake green coin is better. Look at this. Here's a article here. They're talking about the cryptocurrency crash of 2021. They're talking about Ethereum. Okay, now look at this. But the rampant speculation continues. Today, the crypto world is abuzz with the possibility of Dogecoin smart contracts. While Dogecoin began as a joke, bringing smart contracts to Dogecoin platform would make it inherently useful, and speculators believe it could catapult Doge into the same way that smart contracts catapulted Ether. That's Ethereum. Think about this is exactly what I was saying. So now we have to look at all the things in the top 10 that have smart contract capability. Well, what are they? Let's just take a look at that. We've got Cardano, of course. We've got Ethereum, of course. So just imagine if Dogecoin comes to that. Polkadot has its own platform. I put it in the same category. It's not exactly the same, but it has the ability for you to integrate it into your project. Okay, and then you've got the swaps over here. You got Chainlink. Okay, so you have a couple of these now, and there's others that aren't in the top 10 that have this smart contract capability. Now, from a performance point of view, if we look at Ethereum, we can see that we've got a hold on it the same as we do with Dogecoin. Go figure. I said the patterns are about the same. And if we look at what's going on there, let's keep looking at Dogecoin. The issue becomes, well, what happens now if Dogecoin has the same kind of capabilities as Ethereum, and just like these folks in this article are saying that, hey, now that could push it up to the Ethereum level. Well, Cardano is sitting here, and it has smart contract capability, okay, and it certainly has helped it out. We look at Cardano; its market cap is sitting at about $50 billion. Dogecoin, 42 billion. Ethereum, 300 billion. Look, I've said this time and again. Everything in the top 10 has the ability to go to $1 trillion market cap. Bitcoin is not going to be the only crypto with $1 trillion market cap. We got an overarching $2 trillion worth of money being spent on the entire crypto space. And Bitcoin sitting there with, let's see, 749 billion. It's been as high as $1 trillion. Just imagine what would happen if Cardano and Dogecoin now march up into the $100 billion range. So it's not unfeasible for us to start looking at Dogecoin as a possible 60-cent coin. It's not unfeasible for us to look at it as $1 anymore. If it's going to have smart contract capability and developers have the ability now to integrate it into their apps, goodness. Well, I guess the little meme coin becomes becomes their little logo, and people are drawn to these little advertisements and cutie pie stuff. Congratulations, Elon. So here we go. We look at Cardano. We look at Dogecoin. These folks are sitting up here sporting the idea that they are going to have smart contracts. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Let's just do a comparison of the actual performance of Dogecoin and Cardano right now. Okay? While this buzz is going on. Cardano sitting at 1,000% increase in 200 days. We already know Dogecoin is flattening them. Okay? Dogecoin is sitting at 9,000. By the way, 9,000% increase in the last 200 days. And oh, by the way, that was before the buzz that Dogecoin might have smart contracts. I'm going to say that again. That was before the buzz that Dogecoin might have smart contracts. So now that we have all this out there, what does this mean for Dogecoin? Price prediction wise, I have stated before that I have seen the potential for Doge to go to $1 and even possibly more. Dogecoin has to now be considered something that we might compare to Ethereum. And since they have a $300 or $300 billion market cap versus Dogecoin's $42 billion market cap, what is that? Well, how many times will 50 million or 50 billion go into 300 billion? How many times will 50 goes into 100? 2 times, so 50 go into 300, 6 times. 6 times 32 cent brings Dogecoin to about $1.80. What is that? $1.86. Is it unfeasible that one day we could be looking at almost a $2 Dogecoin? And when is it going to happen? Okay? Folks, I am revising my position. on Dogecoin to be $1.86 by close of business 2021. If you've enjoyed this video and you're not a subscriber and you like these kinds of price predictions, these kinds of comparisons, I invite you to subscribe. And for all those who are subscribers, please continue to throw up the likes and shares so that this type of information is available to those out there who may not be aware that we are in the middle of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of mankind, a turnover of technology unparalleled since the creation of papyrus, as far as I'm concerned. That's paper for you folks that don't know exactly what I'm talking about. The idea that now information and data is going to be inscribed on blockchains and accessible to millions of people around the globe on an unprecedented level at unprecedented speeds. These types of capabilities will be pretty much just our way we just spend our daily lives, and it's exciting to have the opportunity to witness it, to talk about it, to learn about it, and to share it with those people that we care about the most. Please share this information with people so they have an opportunity to invest in it should they so choose. This is not investment advice. It is research. And the truth of the matter is that it's exciting to be able to benefit from this type of information. So with that, I guess, guys, we've got another one in the bag, and I'll catch you on